This is going to be one of our highlights from our streams, and I'm very, very, very proud of this. So this is Emancipator, which is my opponent, versus me Toon deck. Alright? So, kick back, enjoy, and I'm going to lose this hot dice roll, because that's just how things work around here. Alright? Now this is 1 out of 1, and as I said, this was a stream highlight. So let's watch. So where's my good Toon card? This card's dead. This card's dead. This card's dead. This card's dead. And we have a singular copy of Dark Ruler No More. Opponent's going to start off with go do dwarf. We're going to special summon on out our researcher here, which is going to touch on down. And our opponent's going to full combo us. Alright, this is my favorite. Alright, man has a seeker and researcher. Alright, so down comes both of them. We're going to declare our effect of our seeker. We're going to go ahead and we're going to excavate our 5. We're going to get our supplier here, which doesn't surprise me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to link on off here. Goodbye, seeker. And is it Halifibrex time? Alright, Hulk time. We're going to get to bring on out our next friend here, which is the Recover. Oh boy, we have Naturia Beast. Out comes the Link Cross. I'm going to make 2 more tokens. This is why I love this card. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're still left with the exact same results here. Link Cross with Recover. We're going to make the Formula Synchron, which is going to draw us the stupid Monster Reborn. Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to make the Marshal here. Oh look, we get to revive. Yay, formula. Alright, so we're going to tune our 4 monsters together to make Saruja so that we can draw. I see we're going to be putting back that Red Eyes Fusion here in a hot second. And at this point, we've got the Gigas and the Analyzer. So we're going to special summon out our next friend. Alright, we're going to go ahead and excavate again. We're going to get the Mr. Dwarf on out here on standby. And we're going to continue on with our day. Alright. Science to bring back our researcher. Easy peasy. Alright. And then we're going to excavate now. Excavation successful. Alright. Now we're going to make the Borreload Savage at this point. That's pretty good. Alright. Savage is going to load up the Hulk. We're going to make our Repite here. We're going to attempt to get something. We got the Mr. copy of Giant here. Isn't this fun watching this board Gober recover into the Naturia Beast? Now we're going to make the Verte on standby over here. We're reviving. And now we are going to combo up on into our next piece here, which is the Union Carrier. We're going to slap that bad boy onto our Borreload Savage. And then we're going to Verte Anaconda, pay some life points. What a frickin' turn. Alright. Drops the Red Eyes Fusion here at this point. And I have to out a Naturia Beast, a Dragoon, a Borreload Savage, and this face down card. What in the world and how are we going to do this? Alright, let's begin. So we actually drew the Toon bookmark here, which is actually going to put us into this game. This was, you saw that variance, by the way. So we're going to slap this, Dark Ruler on the field. We're going to go negate, 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 negate. All right, this Hulk is going to fall on off over here in a second. After we have to explain to him that falls off. We're going to slap this Toon Kingdom on the field. Easy peasy. Now remember, Toons don't rely on their extra deck. What a weird concept. Alright, so we're going to be able to do some things. We're going to get our Banish 3. We're going to reveal Toon Page Flip here. We only get one of these per turn, but that's fine. So we're going to get the Dark Magician, the Red Eyes, and we're going to get the Toon Blackluster. And we get the best possible result here, which is actually the BLS. This was actually nuts for us. So this BLS is going to be able to out our first good card, because this is not a hard once per turn per copy. Alright, that's one thing I do want to note here. So we're going to BLS declare effect. We're going to banish this Borreload, which problem solved. Alright, we're going to summon the Toon Harpy at this point now, and we're going to break this Called by the Grave. Now, had I done this in the other way and summoned BLS to the BLS, I would have got Called by and I would have lost the game. Alright, so it was actually, probably should have done the Toon Harpy first, but it is what it is. So we slap the Toon Harpy on the field. We're going to Blackluster through the Blackluster. We're going to declare effect and remove the Dark Dragoon. Our opponent has a 4-card extra deck with this left on the field. And at this point in time, I'm like, well, Access Code Talker is probably going to win him the game. So he draws, overlays into the Gallant. We're like, alright, cool, resolve your search. Gets into the Researcher, specials the Researcher here. And with Gigantes. Actually, this was kind of cool. He's going to attempt to Gigantes blow up the kingdom here to try to put himself back in the game. But I actually have bad news for him. Since we got the frickin' Toon Bookmark. Toon Bookmark's banish effect. Protect thine kingdom. And, yeah, he tries to Natty Beast the replacement effect, which you can't do, by the way. Then he shows the rest of his extra deck and walks away. Because the last 3 cards were Abyss Dweller Herald and Dragite. Going to chalk that one up as a win for Toons. Now, let's go peep that deck pro. We're not doing anything too crazy. We're still playing the variant that came out of that regional quite some time ago. Got, what was it, 2nd place at its event? There hasn't been really much of a need to change. So I'm just going to kind of step through this, explain a couple of cute things. The extra deck, I think, can be changed a little bit as we get more cool options here. So we're still playing the 2 copies in Nibiru. Probably want to up this to a larger number at this point, but 2's been fine. 2 copies of the Red Eyes Toon Dragon, still very, very, very standard. You also have the Blackstone of Legends to go on into the Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Pretty basic stuff here. 1 Gear Golem because 3k and Trample, and the ability to jam the opponent out on the attack. Triple copies are the best card in the deck. I love Toon Blackluster Soldier. This card is actually pure insanity. The band, they did good when designing this card. Like I said, I'm very happy with this one. I don't really say that a lot about Toon cards, but it's good. We have 1 copy of Toon Cyber Dragon, triple copies of the Toon Dark Magician, 1 Toon Gemini Elf for the hand rip. It's fine as a 1-of. And then we have the 1 Toon Harpy Lady. Once again, this is also fine as a 1-of. This is the disruption through the back row, which is very important for this deck. Then we have triple copies of Comic Hand. This is your win con. If you control Toon World, equip this to an opponent's monster. Take control of it. It's treated as a Toon monster. If your opponent controls no Toon monsters, you can attack your opponent directly. If Toon World is not on the field, destroy this card. I cannot stress enough how much this card comes up when you can see it. Sometimes you don't see it, though. Triple copies of Dark Ruler no more. I'm sorry to say, but you need a way to go second with Toons. All right, you're playing Toons. All right, so unless you get the chance to, not draw Nibiru, you need ways to go about it, and I think this was the best way. 1 Mimicat for recursion off of the opponent. Triple copies of Pot of Extrav. You're going to need this. This is going to be your draw card. This is how you're going to capitalize and take advantage of what the opponent is, well, those resources you need, because you're playing Toons, because inherent -1 or -2. 1 Terraforming to get to our stupid field spell. Triple copies of Toon Bookmark to get to our stupid field spell, or really anything else that we need in the deck. And then, of course, our stupid field spell. So, in a format where your opponent actually just can't attack over a Toon monster, and that Toon monster's can attack your opponent directly, this card's really bonkers. But as soon as Cosmic Cyclone shows up, you're walking away from the table, because it's a sad day. But this card is really good. We have triple copies of Toon Page Flip for special summoning. And then triple copies of anything in our deck. Literally. I think that this is probably the best thing that we've got going on for us. Our extra deck's very standard. 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Griffin, 1 Cerberus, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Borreload, 1 Blackluster Soldier, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Redoer, 2 copies of Mr. Flare Metal, 2 Baguski, 1 Gallant Granite, 1 Abyss Dweller. Side deck is 2 more Harpies, triple Dimensional Barrier, triple Harpies Featherstorm, triple copies of Solemn Judgment, 1 Toon Terror, and triple copies of Trap Trick, wrapping up a very toony experience. Like I said, not a lot has changed from previous build that you guys saw from the person that played this beforehand to now. I think that this, once again, it's one of those fun experiences. People do like their tunes. So this wraps up the Toony experience. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.